Hello everyone, welcome back to Mahika.studios and I am Sara. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for art related content. Like, share and do give me your valuable comments. So today's video is on how to get started with oil paints and I'm painting a still life on canvas. I'm arranging my still life setup here. I love this blue mug and I've been wanting to paint it from a very long time. So since the mug is blue, I thought I add in something red and yellow, like make it look like a primary color composition. So I think the composition looks great and I'm already painting it in my head while arranging it. So once that setup is done, as you can see, I make some sketches so I can refer the sketch the next day to finish the painting. Also, it makes me understand what I'm going to paint and it gives me the confidence to go directly on canvas and start painting. I start off directly on canvas using acrylic paint here. I'm using burnt sienna. Instead of drawing it with pencil, I like to just start off painting it. I draw the composition like an underpainting, which is just a monochrome painting where you paint out your values and tones. So my plan is to finish as much as possible on day 1 and the rest I plan to finish from my pencil sketches because I'm trying to practice painting from memory. I'm using Winsor & Newton and Camlin Artist paints here. If you've never tried using oils and you want to give it a try, you can start by using Camlin Artist colors. I've been using the Camlin for over 10 years. Next, you need to have linseed oil, which is what you use instead of water to dilute the paints. I store it in the small jam jar. You can use a glass jar or a steel tumbler for storing your linseed oil. Similarly, even for turpentine, you can have a small jar. I'm using terpenoid instead of turpentine. Terpenoid is a substitute for turpentine, which is odorless. So generally, when you buy turpentine, it has this sort of smell that gives a headache to everyone around you. So it's best to use this substitute. There are other brands in the market. You can check and buy one of these. So turpentine is basically used for cleaning your brushes and sometimes I mix it with paints to thin the pigment out to create that transparent watercolor effect. Recently, I found out about this quick drying medium and it's so great. I could finish a 100 centimeter canvas in less than a week for a show. It dried overnight when I mixed it with paints instead of linseed oil. So this is a great substitute if you want your paints to dry quicker. For oil painting, I use all sort of brushes. You get these specific oil painting white hair brushes in the market. I don't buy those cheap ones as it's too rough and the brush hair falls off quickly. So try to buy the ones which looks like a good brand. I also use these synthetic gold hair brushes. You can also use palette knife for your paintings with oils. It's great. I take the help of palette knife to complete the background quickly or even for mixing the colors. So I'm just going to show you how I just directly start mixing it from the tube and paint it. In between, when I feel the brush is drying up, I add in the linseed oil to my mix, or to even blend it better, I add a bit of oil. I even mix the quick drying medium just like I use linseed oil if I want the paint to dry faster. So now this circle, you can see I started with a mid-tone of red and I added the dark tone over it, giving it that brush stroke effect without blending it. You can stop there if you feel like your subject needs that painterly look. If not, if I want to blend it further, I add in the mid-tone over the dark tone again and then I blend it with another brush and then I add the white over it and look how beautifully it blends. I hope this video made you want to try oil paints, and here is a time-lapse video of that still life I was arranging in the beginning of this video. Even for me, it took a while to start using oil paints back in college. I think when I started out college for almost 3 years, I never tried oil paints because I felt like this medium would be really difficult and how messy it can get. And even the smell of turpentine, I wasn't just ready to give that a try. But one day I tried oils and I just fell in love with this medium. This is my favorite medium since then because it's so versatile and you can use it to create any sort of textures and even paint realism to abstracts with ease. Once you learn this medium, you'll enjoy painting and you'll be able to control this medium the way you want.
Another girl who needs you, boy, her clothes. Do not worry, I can buy it all on. I can be everything I like and want. Oh, all I can want. I work so hard, yeah, so hard. Focus, yeah, focus. I don't need help, 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 help. I'm not a billionaire or a millionaire girl. I'm not a billionaire or a millionaire girl. Yeah, I'm not a you buy her clothes. Do not worry, I can buy it all on. I can be everything I like and want. Oh, all I can want. I work so hard, yeah, so hard. Focus, yeah, focus. I don't need help, 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 help. I'm not a billionaire or a millionaire girl. Not a billionaire or a millionaire girl. Yeah, I'm not a lover. I think you're the lover. I just want to pay my stuff. I don't have any money, but I can't afford it. I just want to pay my stuff.
So I hope you like the whole process of how to create a still life painting and how to get started with oils. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for art related content. Like, share, and do give me your valuable comments. Thank you. Don't forget to get in touch with me for any art related queries, or even if you want to have a quick chat about art, get in touch, DM me on Instagram or Facebook, or you can even email me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Take care, love you all, and stay safe.